Hello guys, back with another video. So today I'm going to talk about something that kind of like, when I read it I went, wow, they're going to go there. I didn't think they would go there, at least not in this older generation. Maybe the next gen we might see this at some point. It's going to be a thing at some point anyway. So Capcom and Virgin Gaming have now made it where you can bet on Super Street Fighter 4 games or Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition games for the PS3 or the 360. You can bet on your own matches. Now you can bet on 1 versus 1 or a league play up to 32 players or two other distinctive match types they have, which one is free play and the other one is there's another one. Doesn't matter what it is. But the 4 different ways to bet, I guess. And it automatically deposits in your account if you win. Now, obviously, one of the concerns people have goes, hey, I think that's kind of cool. But when I get destroyed, because when I go up against pro players, well, I guess they have a rating system to rate you against players that, you know, are just as good as you are, so you're not going up against guys really good or really bad. Again, it's funny how this is getting spun by both Virgin and Capcom as this harkens back to the old arcade games when you used to bet quarter on if you won or if you lost, and like nowhere anywhere have I seen does it explain how much money you need to bid, you know, to bet on something, and they haven't explained what Capcom and Virgin's cut is, because obviously they're getting a cut. They wouldn't be doing this if there wasn't some way to make money. But it is interesting they're doing, quite frankly, an older game to do this with. It does have, let's be honest, Street Fighter has a hardcore fan base that are going to play it anyway. And so they're kind of spacing as a way for people to hone their skills and for faster matches. Now, if you got money on the line, you're really going to be faster? Aren't you going to like take your time to ensure that, you know, you have the best chance of winning? I don't think it's going to speed the matches up. But on one hand, I mean, if you're really good in the game, this would kind of be a cool thing, I guess. If you're really bad at the game, if you decide to do this, it may be a bad thing. Again, betting is always a dangerous road to go down because, let's be honest here, some people don't know when to stop. They're always like, well, I've lost this much, but this time I'll get it all back. And that's the danger of betting. You really have to, I wonder what system they have in place to ensure that people don't get out of control. So it is cool they're doing this. I mean, this is something that you could do Virgin Gaming for Madden. I don't know if you can bet on it, but you can't do the same thing with Madden 25, except it's kind of... So, this is nothing new. It's just how long before other games get this, or how widespread is this going to be, right? I mean, do you like the fact they're doing betting in a video game? Do you not like it? Because I'm kind of torn. On one hand, I understand, you know what, if you're good, and both the people playing understand, they bet whatever they bet on the match, and they understand they could possibly lose, then that's cool. On the other hand, do I feel like betting should be involved in when you play a game? It's the same way people feel about ranking system with online multiplayer shooters, right? The ranking system makes people want to play more. The kill-death ratio makes people think they're good or bad when it kind of takes the fun out of playing the game in the first place. So that's where I kind of wonder, like, how do I really feel about it? Because on one hand, I guess if I was really good in the game, I'd be like, hey, that's great. But if I guess I consider myself average. I don't play Street Fighter that much. It's not my favorite fighting game, but I have played online. I've done decent. So what do you think about betting in video games? Are you for it? Are you against it? I automatically know some people are going to say, well, Capcom's doing this because they need money. Well, if you know that you made a game and people are already betting on it anyway, then wouldn't you do it to stop it? And again, the case of this with video games, we're going to go down a slippery slope where it's a matter of time if this continually gets bigger and bigger. How long before, you know, governments and politicians, before they get involved and make a big deal out of it? So we'll just see where it goes. We'd love to hear your guys' opinions on it, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.